Hey folks of YouTube, it's me, Jeremy. I wanted to thank you all for the 5,000 subscribers. I've been meaning to do this video for a couple days, but busy. I wanted to show you something special that I recently got in the mail. So this is Tommy Knots, made by Brian Hamilton. This one is from 1977.
1977?
Yeah.
I haven't seen any of this stuff before.
So this figure was based off of Frank Marshall's version of Tommy Knots. Frank Marshall was a ventriloquist figure builder who lived from 1900 to 1969. He started figure making in the, I'd say in the 20s. He learned from Theodore Mack. Frank made figures until about the 60s actually. He made ones in the 50s as well. Now when Frank was building, he taught Brian Hamilton. After Frank died, Mr. Frank Marshall, legendary figure maker, Brian Hamilton took his shop and a lot of his materials. And so this Tommy Knots was made from the original head by Frank Marshall. Frank Marshall's version of Tommy Knots you could tell because he usually put like the hair on there. Sometimes he painted it, but sometimes they had hair and the paint job was a little thicker than this one. Let me get close here.
Hiya! You can see my mouth is also kind of crooked too. That's just the way I was designed.
Yeah. Now, these figures are particularly rare, so if you see one for sale, I suggest jumping on it. I was actually just getting out of bed, and I went and I saw this guy available online, and I immediately thought to myself, and so, let me show off the controls that he's got. He only has a moving mouth and the moving head. If you can see that, let me look in the camera view here. Push the dicky up here. Yes, it's called a dicky. So this is the trigger for the mouth, just a little brass turned lever connected to a cord. Do that. Very, very simple design. Typically the Tommy Knots only had the moving mouth. And just incredible work. I love this little guy. He's made out of wood. And if you don't mind, I'm gonna grab my camera to get you a really good view of his face, because I want you to see the fine detailing in him. You can see Frank Marshall's influence on Brian Hamilton with the marks on the face. That was a technique Frank used to add dimples to his figures. He would simply be carving the head and he would run the tool onto the cheek and it would create a little trough. Now I don't know if you can, I'm going to see if you can see this in the video camera. Let me grab my flashlight here. Don't know you'll be able to see this, but Brian Hamilton has a card in the back of the mouth on this. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it into camera view. But in the very back on the inside, it says Brian K. Hamilton with the year 1977 penciled in. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you this guy for my 5,000 subscriber special. And I have a little bonus video too coming up next.